So, Freunde von Tod und Zerstörung, weiter geht's hier. Jetzt sind wir wieder bei Ackern. Puh. Wenn jetzt in ein Quicktime-Event kommen wir ja nicht trinken. Oh, ich darf selber bewegen. Cool. Ich bin mal gespannt, ob der Ackern jetzt nach Hause zurückkehrt in der Episode. Allgemein gespannt, was noch passiert. Ich glaube, es kommen noch 3 Kapitel.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Wir haben, glaube ich, 5 Kapitel. Jetzt das 5. aber durch. Das war, glaube ich, das noch in Königsmund.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the 2 of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Ja, voll die gute Idee. Ja, hey, lass mal den
An
Bruder
army
holen.
of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Ackern.
Hä, vor allem,
Your
ich wollte es noch
family.
nicht sagen. Ja, ich lied die.
None of that
Also
matters without
ich für die,
sellswords to
wenn so nach
hire,
dem Motto,
and all the companies
ich
around
mache ja eine
here
Waffe.
are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Immer ein gutes Zeichen.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north. So we make for Marine.
Wait,
Oh,
Marie?
wir sehen.
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Hä, was ist denn jetzt das
I
Problem?
said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ach, jetzt geht das Kämpfen schon wieder los. Ach, doch nicht.
Ponte renas! Yung kay Josi Botagon Kostoti Tahor.
Erinnert mich ein bisschen so an so eine Stormtrooper-Armee. Wie wäre es, mich überwältigt einen, klaut seine Rüstung und flieht? Hä? Vor allem, ich hatte die Wahl, ich töte ihn oder ich stopp sie.
Let's go.
Das macht ja gar keinen Sinn.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Ackern. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will
Hä?
not survive to
Was
see
ist denn für ein
winter.
Witz? Er wurde doch nur losgeschickt, um den Bruder zu holen. Von der Armee war ja nie die Rede. Fiel denen das irgendwie zwischendurch ein, oder? Achso, übrigens, weil ich jetzt wieder bis zum Ende von Kapitel 2, Episode 2 aufnehmen, weiß ich nicht, wie ich die Katze jetzt. Was ist das denn? Ach, das ist doch ihr Zimmerchen wahrscheinlich. Dies ist eine Razzia. Bitte legen Sie sich auf den Boden. Da wird der kleine Junge, wird da irgendwas, Peak. Lol. Kann man nicht anwählen, mach die Scheiße langsam auf? Lol. Warum ist denn der Stuhl umgeworfen und ihre... Oh, lol. Was denn da los? Erstmal gucken, ob da noch alles da ist, ey. Gemeine Diebe, ich hab's immer gesagt. Ach, aber...
Everything's still here.
Jetzt ist die Frage, wenn wir da die Briefsachen geklaut hätten am Anfang. Ob die das jetzt nicht gefunden hätten.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Hä, das waren doch 1000%ig die Whites.
Was someone going through my books?
Nee, also... was broke? Okay. Ja, willkommen bei
Why would
Game of
someone do
Thrones,
this?
A Sherlock Holmes Story. Ich hoffe übrigens, dass man nichts hört, weil ich aufs Fenster noch auf. Weil es so wach ist. So, dann schaue ich mir mal die Notiz an.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Immer eine gute Idee. So fängt jede Vergewaltigungsgeschichte an.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Ach stimmt, darum geht's ja auch
She
noch.
may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army
hätte ich
could
fast
keep us
vergessen.
from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir... How would you know that? I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure
What is
how she
that
might
then?
feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're
Das
right.
Ding ist, dass
I'm
er
sorry.
natürlich schon etwas gebrochen ist.
My lord, she's here.
Oh Gott, ich hätte den General nie annehmen sollen, der geht mir jetzt schon wieder auf den Sack. Ach Gott, oh Gott. Hey, na Puppe?
You look.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Guten Eindruck
Please.
machen bei der Lady. Aber der Zeichenstil ist immer noch unfassbar scheiße.
So, here we are.
You look beautiful.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Ich will die romantische Sache nicht unterbrechen, ich muss noch kurz minimieren und was gucken. Übrigens habe ich nachgeschaut, was es mit Ashers Verbannung auf sich hat. Er hatte was mit der Tochter von dem White. Das war die Nummer mit, ja, du hast jemanden, ich sag mal, geschnackselt. Der nicht unbedingt cool fürs Haus ist. Also das war irgendeine Whitehill. So.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the
Die
truth,
Beerdigung
Roderick.
war
How
schon.
are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I've been better, komm.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Da geht doch was.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I
Ist dein
arrived at
Penis
Ironrath
noch
today,
untouched?
your courtyard was filled with drunken
Ach
soldiers.
so, lol.
Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Das Ding ist, ich vertraue dir einfach mal. Ich bin ehrlich. They won't be here long.
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Was denn bei ihm los?
He wants me to call it off.
Also ich kann den Vater natürlich verstehen. Aber do you
And what
want?
do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Das ist der Punkt, wo ich den Vater
They're the
halt
wardens
verstehe.
of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
Ich hab doch gesagt, da wird es keinen Krieg geben.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Elena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Also sie hat ja recht. Because I love
Even
you.
for
Komm.
you.
Oh komm. Ja, sag's ihr.
because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
Oh,
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the
ich hab
betrothal
sie
is off.
nicht überzeugt.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh,
You
wie der
have
mir
no
auf den
right
Sack
to just-
geht.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out! Now!
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place.
Ich
Lord
weiß.
Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Ja, ich dachte, fuck you,
Sure.
jetzt ein bisschen hart.
Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel kiss my shiny
Das
ring?
wird nicht passieren.
Just do it, Roderick.
Nein.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said-
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Na,
As
herzlichen
of
Glückwunsch.
today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care.
Doch, weil er seine Befehle
Well,
nicht befolgt.
I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Und jetzt kommt der Punkt, warum haben sie das mit dem Küssen mir übel genommen? Ich küsse doch nicht dem Kerl, das ist ja genau das Gegenteil. Ich sag ihr, das ist das Haus.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Alter.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Jawoll. Sieg.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
Ach, halt dein Maul.
What's
ohne
poor
Witz.
Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Ach, da. Ja, meiner Sacrifice am Arsch, Alter. Ganz wichtig. Die Alte. Wichtiger als die Mutter. Der findet es bestimmt auch geil.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Er ist ein richtiger Badass Motherfucker, Alter. Ey, aber das war jetzt nicht das Ende, oder? Ah ne, Kapitel 6.